Yeah, mate. Let's have a look here. I've already been looking at INJ. I mean, I'm scanning through the market, and I just really don't like too much stuff. Like there is things are bouncing 1, 2, maybe 3%. Off these lows, off this red 2-week candle. It's also a bearish monthly stop hunt. So there's a real there's a real pressure on the market at this point, and it's just kind of grinding its way out of it. I really do think we need a new 2-week to get movement. Well, I'm hoping now tomorrow the Fed, we may get some movement into the Fed meeting. And this is exactly what I thought. This structure here, it's pretty bullish. It's pretty okay compared to a lot of the market. Now, I'm going to start on a 2-week chart here because this is what I liked. I like the fact that, it's grinding up and we're consolidating here. Again, there's 3 days until a new 2-week candle. This is an inside bar on a 2-week candle. But I do agree with you. It's interesting. We've broke above the point of control. And there is an opportunity here to see if we can get more upside. But, it's an inside bar at this point on a 2-week. It is trying to flip green. It's up 3% today. This does look like improvements on a lot of the market. So I agree with you. So there is the potential to try and get long here. These two candles here, I was going to say similar to these two, but not really either. Like the other thing is, to me, this does not look like, when I look at this on a 3-month candle, it to me it implies that at some point we should roll over. This should bounce and go back down, lower down in here. That's so the bounce can be limited in my opinion. This is a bearish breakdown. Let's look at it. You can see clear breakdown here. Breakdown of structure. It held here, and this is a clear breakdown with a liquidity grab into this previous candle in here. In a breakdown, and we closed right on the lows. The theory behind this is that we bounce here and eventually roll back over, but we are slightly bullish now, and it's trying to be bullish and trying to bounce higher. It's tough to say how much this can actually bounce back up. It is green. The thing that gets me, and it's got me not confused, but maybe cautious. Like we have a bearish monthly candle forming, we've bearish 2-week candles forming, but the problem is the merge is coming up, and it feels like the market is trying to reverse into the merge. It's trying to reverse the bearishness into this merge, and we're seeing very slow signs of that, but it's a bearish 2-week candle, it's a bearish monthly candle. So to me, we overall need a new month and a new 2-week to really try and prove that bullishness. And until then, it's still bearish technically. Most of the market, I mean, but it's trying to turn bullish. Normally when I see an inside bar with 3 days left on it, I don't really particularly like to trade it. Because if it's not done anything in the last 11 days, it's unlikely to do too much here. But does that mean you can't trade it? I mean, it's trying very hard to flip green here. That's the thing. You've had 2 weekly candles in a row right at the exact same price. It is chopping the death out of everybody here, but it is trying to do something. As you mentioned, it is trying to get into a daily apex. Let me take this off the screen. And it's holding here. As long as it holds above this white 100 moving average, this is a decent sign. If it starts to break below the white 100, just like up here, but look at this up here. This was the exact same. It chopped everybody to death. We did get the spike, and then obviously it dropped back down and fell away. As soon as you broke below the white 100 moving average, you do not want to be in this trade. So the question here is, can we get another spike, like last time, and then drop away or whatever, but technically it's still bullish. So I did see it. I did see what you're looking at. The thing is, it's still got a consolidation candle for me, meaning no real reason to buy this with 3 days left. I could be wrong, and this could push up and flip a little bit green. It's already up 3% today, but I don't think there's going to be any big move until a new 2 week, and then, you know, if we flip green, I would definitely be interested in getting along this to see if we can move and actually get a push up into the red 200 moving average. If I flip back here, we can kind of get a look to see what I drew there, but you can kind of see, you know, on a new 2 week, this has got potential to move up.